Howdy y'all, this is Dwight and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to feature this little boxwood, and I have had it for a little bit of time. I haven't featured it on the channel as of yet. I actually got it before I started doing videos. We have a couple boxwoods at the front of the house, and I took this from it. And I have wired it. It was last fall, if I'm remembering correctly, when I wired it. And looking at the wire, I'm needing to take the wire off because it's getting really tight on the trunk. Of course, I did a little bit of a twist on it. So, but anyhow, I'm going to bring y'all up in close so we can get a nice little look at it, and I'm going to attempt to take the wire off of it. Okay, here we are. We'll do a little bit of a turn on this fancy little table I have. And of course we can see it's the bright green wire. And I just give it a nice little twist just to give it a little bit of movement. Of course, I'm just experimenting because, as y'all know by now, I'm very much the novice. So I'm just trying things to see what happens. If we move in just a wee bit closer here, we can see that the wire is getting really snug on that trunk. Get back out. Hopefully that wasn't too shaky. I apologize if it was. So I'm going to be taking the wire off of it. And at this point, I'm honestly at a little bit of a loss. I have this one branch coming off it's kind of the top part of that bend. I know you don't want it on the inside of the bend, but it's not on the outside. So I have yet to decide what to do with that, but it has been quite healthy. This right here is new growth from this year in that area. And early on in the spring, it had new growth on the tips of the leader and this side branch. So far it's been quite healthy, and I've been rather pleased. But anyhow, I got me some snips here. I'm going to see if I can't snip the wire off because I don't want to break the branch trying to untwist this branch, the trunk I mean. This is my first attempt at trying to take wire off of something, and I'm not sure. We will see how well this stays. As it has been on several months now. There is just a tiny bit of an indentation in the bark. I'll just bring it up close. Right there. I might not be able to see it on camera. I will keep moving along with my wire removal, doing my best not to cut the trunk. This is a little more tedious than I expected. Well, I expected it to be tedious, but I didn't expect it to be. I thought it would cut just a little easier, I guess, is what I should try to say. Of course, I'm on the very nippy edge of these cutters, and that probably is part of it. There we go. And it looks like it's going to be staying quite nicely. There we go. Move my old wire. Cool. That has actually, of course, it might bounce back some over a little bit of time, but it's kept the shape quite nicely just right off the rip. Well, that's quite exciting. I might need to, I'm not going to right now, I'm going to let it do its thing for a little bit. Of course, it's leaning over because all the weight is over here now, And of course it is still really quite young. So maybe this fall or next spring, I might try to wire this new growth area, depending on how much it grows. Maybe on back around. I don't know. I got plenty of time to think about that. So, but anyhow, I have successfully removed the wire, and I did not accidentally cut the trunk, it does not seem. So that was quite the success. I'm proud of that. So, this has been a little short video showcasing my little boxwood that I took from a cutting. And so far, so good. So until the next time y'all come by and visit me, y'all take care.